Blazing on the track, boy.
So why I grind up on these streets?
What is going on, y'all? How y'all doing today, man? This is Salon Boy Brick, aka Brick the Lyricist, and you are tuned into Onassis Gaming's. We are back with another music video reaction. You already know. I know y'all see this man on the screen already, so y'all know what it's about to be. Gucci Mane came out with a new track, and we about to listen to it. It's called Woppenheimer. Don't know what that means, but I'm gonna assume it means I got money. Now, as always, you already know when we listening to this music, we listening for substance, and we're judging off 4 different categories to see if this music artist can bring the skills, flows, wordplay, punchlines, multiples. Gucci Mane, it's a hit or miss sometimes, but I'm with you. So let's rock. Let's see what he can bring to the table, and let's have some fun, man. All right, let's go. I like that reverse.
Omar, the director.
Bro, people like bringing up the past. I'm talking recently. I know what I did for you, but what you did for me. Shout out to my wife, she had a daughter and a son for me. Shout out to my brother down bad, he made that bump for me. Taught me never ever leave the house without my gun with me. I remember being broken, kids tried to make fun of me. Now I pull up yellow, black coupe, it look like a bumblebee. I thank God for that little bitty time because it humbled me. Pull up haters mumbling, they had a bag and fumbled it. I ran my money up, then put it up and kept on running it. Last of a dying breed. It ain't no iron team, but it is a iron win. So pass the ball to me. I don't do much reminiscing. I'm focused on the mission. Good and some bad memories, but we weren't really friendly. Niggas out here faking injuries. You can't rely on them. I'm Gucci, man. I'm playing hurt, but I got my eye on them. These rappers nowadays gotta search them. Might have a wire on them. One nigga tried to send a spy. I dropped a bag on him. One nigga died, try hit a lick. Died with his mask on him. His gang wasn't even there to help. Died with his flag on him. Bro, people like bringing up the past. I'm talking recently. I know what I did for you, but what you did for me. Shout out to my wife, she had a daughter and a son for me. Shout out to my brother down bad, he made that bump for me. Taught me never ever leave the house without my gun with me. I remember being broken, kids tried to make fun of me. Now I pull up yellow, black coupe, it look like a bumblebee. I thank God for that little bitty time because it humbled me. He was hot in early 2000, but what about recently? Long as I'm rich, I'm gonna be relevant, live decently. This Gucci hate train go choo-choo and it don't bother me. I don't want shit from you suckers, not need an apology. Haters keep my name in their mouth, but won't acknowledge me. These rappers burnt out and they broke now, I see it obviously. My nigga went and did a whole dub, he got out recently. But he linked up with a whole gang of scrubs who won't compete with me. These niggas do whole shit for attention, they don't got beef with me. Please keep my name out all of your mentions, cause that ain't street to me. These bitches gon' talk about me forever on some like ecstasy, but I'ma chase the paper, not pussy, cause that's my specialty. But people like bringing up the past. I'm talking recently. I know what I did for you, but what you did for me. Shout out to my wife, she had a daughter and a son for me. Shout out to my brother down bad, he made that bump for me. Taught me never ever leave the house without my gun with me. I remember being broken, kids tried to make fun of me. Now I pull up yellow, black coupe, it look like a bumblebee. I thank God for that little bitty time because it humbled me.
Yeah, Gucci. Woppenheimer. I have to say that was a very good track. It was a good track. Not bad at all, man. I like the hook. And some of his lyrics wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad at all. All right, so let's get right into it, man. Flow, I'm going to give the flow a 6. He didn't do bad with the flow, man. It was very above average, but it wasn't really anything where he was really testing the flow out or really doing anything more with it. He actually just wrote the beat very well, and he dropped the lyrics the way he needed to. Wordplay. I'm going to give the wordplay a 4. I'm gonna give it a 4. I wanted to say it was average, but sorry, your boy always tired, man. Your boy always tired. I wanted to give it a 5, but I think a 4 would kind of suits it. The 5 is a little too much. Seems like I'm playing favoritism with that one, so I kind of I'm just gonna stick to that 4 on that. So we're talking 6-4 so far, 10. Multiples was in there, not really in there. I'm gonna give it a 3. He was rhyming. That's what gives you that 3. When you start hitting it with the flows and everything, it'll get that 4, that 5, that 6, that 9. But for the most part, he wrote it the way he was supposed to, just doing the rhymes at the end and just keeping it simple and not really going any more than he needed to go. So I am actually going to give that one a did I give it a 3? Give it a 3, right? 5, 4, 3. And punchlines, I'm gonna give the punchlines an average number of 5. A lot of that stuff that he was saying was making a lot of sense. He was kind of going with the music. I don't understand. Well, like I said, Woppenheimer, I'm assuming it just means he got a lot of money, or maybe it's just saying that, the fame starting to humble me or whatever it is. I don't know. I'm not sure why he named it Woppenheimer, but it is what it is. Probably just wanted to go off that new music, the new movie that's out, Oppenheimer, probably. I don't know. So he just named it Woppenheimer. But it is what it is. It is. I don't fucking know. So punchlines. I'm gonna give the punchlines a 5. We're talking 6, 4, 3, 5, or 3, 4, 5, 6. Either way you want to look at it, man. It's not bad. It wasn't a bad track though. It was good. It was good. I liked it. He spewed a lot of facts, and he was just showing how he feels humbled and blessed and focused, and the music did for him what it needed to, and his lifestyle helped him to the position that he is, and he's grateful for everything that has been going on in his life, which is good, man. That's how artists should be. You want to be humble, you want to be down to earth, you want to show yourself as being human, which is always a good thing, man. Never immortalize you too much yourself as a god. Always want to make yourself feel like you're a human, that you go through things that the average Joe would probably go through on a regular basis. So I appreciate that. 6 and 4, that's 10. 3 and 5 is 8. 8 and 10, that's 18. 18 out of 40 for Gucci Man, Woppenheimer. Keep that shit rocking. Keep that shit rolling, man. Silent Boy Brick, a.k.a. Brick the Lyricist. Onassis Gamings. Dream big, play hard, live good. You already know how it goes every time we on this mic. If at any time you feel that my ratings are too high or too low, man, hit them comments. Share, subscribe, like. Hit them comments. Let's discuss. Let's find out, man. I need to know, too. I want you to help me be able to build the platform a lot better, so that way I'm actually being a lot more consistent, and I'm not just playing favoritism, because I really don't, honestly. But I'm getting it off of the first string. I've never heard it before. This is the first time I'm hearing these tracks, and I'll go from there. So definitely hit me up and let me know what you think, though, man. Silent Boy Brick, I'm signing out. Peace. Love you guys. All right, man.
can count the amount of times I done had baddies walk up to me thinking that they like me and they pull that stunt right there. Let's just say it's way more times than a woman walking up to me and being genuinely interested in me and wanting to date or something like that. What?
Let me tell you something about these men in the world. Men are the highest in the nursing homes. Let me tell you why. That the moms and the grandmoms and the aunties and the sisters are all being taken care of out here in these streets, and they got people to nourish them and make sure they're straight when they get old. And the men is the only ones in the nursing homes is because they deadbeats. They don't take care of their children. They cheat on their women. They cheat on their wives with men. They don't help their family members. As soon as they get money, they.
We live in a time where it's just a simple Google search. She said men are the highest in the nursing homes, but that says 63% of the population in the nursing homes are women, while men make up 36.7%. And the sad part is, just because she done said this on a podcast, you know how many people are going to believe that without even fact checking?
You think that selling your online, and do you think the money that you make from that translates to any sort of intelligence or skill?
I have a degree,
A degree in what?
philosophy. I could go into grad school and become a lawyer if I wanted.
That's a good point. You could have become a very well-respected lawyer, had a good career. What do you think your kids are going to think when they said, oh, my mom had two options? They could have been a philosopher and a lawyer who made a lot of money, but they decided to be an online for 2 years, and then when they got ugly, now nobody wants to hire them anymore because they ruined their name and their reputation.
He's speaking a lot of facts, but what's even more fascinating about this whole thing is cuz only like 16 years old or something like that, 16, 17 years old. But me and my homies, we actually talk about this often. Men, we're big picture thinkers. We think long term, we think legacy, we think all type of stuff like that, where typically women just think short term. So a lot of times they need men, people like this to actually give them perspective because they're not even thinking long term like that.
How long have you been friends?
10 years. Yeah, 10 going to 11 years.
In that time period, have you never had feelings for each other?
No, like, he's been just such a great friend. So, like, I couldn't, like, see the other side of it.
Could you ever see her being your wife one day?
It's possible. It's possible.
So you wouldn't rule that out?
I wouldn't
We
completely.
never thought about it.
That friend zone ain't never gonna get comfortable if you actually like her, bro. So with that being said, DJ Khaled, please tell him.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I'm not gonna lie, that new trend of women doing live streams like that in order to make money, it's weird, but it's so much better than doing OnlyFans. So I mean, look, you gotta take whatever's better. If that's gonna take them off OnlyFans, then I think that's better. I ain't gonna lie.